There we go. So now, oh, the corpse stopped being on fire.
Chili's done.
Ding ding, chili's done. Alright, now I need to go and loot all the Legion corpses because they all have my silent sniper rifle bullets. Alright. How many people died? Alright, you're alive, so that's good. So, come here often? Yeah, it's a nice place. Dog meat.
I hear a troublesome Legion camp got razed to the ground.
Yeah, Troublesome Legion camp did get razed to the ground. I also razed to the ground the Legion. Made lots of chili for you all.
And I guess since technically this world eats dogs, we left them a food supply.
Oh no, I'm taking the dog meat.
Never mind.
That's mine. Now, Boone is one of the harder quests to do because of the fact that the frame rate issue is a prominent thing. But since it didn't actually happen, we're actually perfectly fine. So why don't we go and get a new companion?
Sure.
Alright, there's 2 companions I can get right now. One has a certain invisible counter, the other one doesn't. But, see, I don't know what happens if you take her to Helios 1. If I take her. That could be actually pretty bad if I take her to Helios 1. Well, in for a penny. Let's see. What we need to do is we need to go to the I-188 trading post. I've gone here a lot of times. This is where I got my silencer for my sniper rifle. There is a lady up here. This lady's name is Veronica. She will be our next companion. She is a fun one. But I'm also... Ooh, do I want to do her quest line right now? Because part of the problem with her quest line, I will need to have a speech of, I think, 100 to get a certain check done. And my speech is only 51.
Gotta work on that karma.
It's not karma as much as it's an actual like thing. It's what is it called?
Charisma, excuse me. Speaking of D&D stats.
Yeah. So you know what? As much as... No, because I want him to be a later one. There are a
Love
few...
how we need a speech of 50 and my dyslexia kicks in.
I need to think of what I should do, because Freeside has another companion. Freeside has 2 companions, actually, that we can end up doing. Besides Freeside, there's one in the mountains that I'm actually thinking I'm going to go out of my way for. If only because this one companion relies on when you are traveling around for her side quest, and it's more of an unmarked side quest than an actual side quest. But oh no, that one requires a speech of 80 as well. Ugh. To do something correctly. To get a good ending on something.
Somebody needs to work on his people skills.
Do I have any meeting? I don't have any meeting peoples. That's what's bad. I need to raid some mailboxes.
I said work on your people skills, not spy on people's emails.
Alright. Let's go back to Good Springs because we have a chance of getting a meeting people inside the mailboxes that these people don't use, but miraculously spawn magazines. Alright. First things first, let's look at Doc Mitchell's place. I would also like to point out, I still have not done the tutorial side quests yet.
We've been here for like 8 hours.
No, we've been doing this game for at least 16. In fact, let's check. Based on the last time I saved, we are 13 hours in. Okay, I was close.
Yeah, because you did a part without me.
Yeah.
But I know we're at least a minimum of 8.
The reason why I haven't done that side quest is because I kind of... It involves another faction that is, like, very picky if you choose the wrong option or do things out of order. And that is the Great Khans, the ones who were massacred at Bitter Springs earlier. Originally. Not earlier.
I want to adopt one of these giant tumbleweeds.
You mean Wind Brahmin?
Hmm?
Oh, you must have missed the part in the last stream then. There was a Nightkin that was calling tumbleweeds and Wind Brahmin.
Oh, no, I remember Wind Brahmin now. Sorry. Because we mistakenly called it Wind Ramen.
Ah. They good Wind Brahmin. You buy them for all your caps. You can actually give that Nightkin all the caps that you're carrying. And it'll just walk off.
Oh.
It'll just walk off with all your money. Unless you kill it.
Well, darn. But no, I want one because it is round and floaty. It's kind of like a really dry Marimo.
Problem with tumbleweeds is they hurt. Take it from experience. And you can actually roll them around.
What, in real life or in New Vegas?
Both.
Because we don't get these here.
Yeah, they lose their luster once it gets caught in your cat's fur, because it's basically a giant sticker.
Oh no, it's like a burr for your cats. A really big burr.
That's basically all a tumbleweed is. Tumbleweeds are just crunchy salads. That's one way of looking at it. Right. I'm not getting any meeting people, and that's kind of bothering me. I need at least one meeting people to do the side quest to go into the map. Whoa, okay. That was weird. I did not even control that. I'll have to check Chet's thing. Actually, while I'm at it, I've got a bunch of... Now that, once I get vilified with the Caesar's Legion, they will send hit squads after me.
So you gotta keep an eye out for those while we commit federal crimes.
Not necessarily, because I can easily dispatch them. But the good thing about them is, now that I have the jury rigging perk that we got in the last part, I can repair my weapons to full. So even with a low barter stat, I can sell my weapons and just have a constant flow of money. Because of the hit squads. And hit squads only appear in certain parts of the map. The closer to the Colorado you are, the more you'll find, generally.
Okay.
Recycle energy cells. Nope, that's not where I want to go. I want to go into Chet's place and put on my sell things better clothes.
Howdy.
Howdy, Chet. Do you like that I wear the clothes that sell things better?
You looking to buy some supplies?
Wait, what? Show me what you got for sale. He's got caps now. That's good. So I will sell him 2 hunting rifles. And now he has not enough money to give me all that I am selling to him. Now he does. Alright, do you have meeting people, meeting people, meeting people, meeting people? You don't. You stink. I hate you. I do need stim packs, though. I need those. And I need another... No, I don't need a shovel anymore. Well, actually, no, I do. And in return, I will sell you yet another hunting rifle. You have a salesman weekly. Buy a plasma pistol for the GRA. Right, and more microfusion cells. Don't need the laser pistol. Need energy cells. I'll take the doctor's bag. I'll take your case of ammunition. Oh, right, I've got a bunch of Khazadar poison glands, don't I?
Yes, you do, from all that bee stinging.
All the bees. Give me all your caps.
Give me a shout if you need anything.
Right. So now, leather armor reinforced. Repair with my leather armor. First recon beret. Need the machetes to be repaired. What's the machete? Machetes are cheap. Okay, now we fixed Driver Nafai's golf club. 'Cause that actually did a lot more damage than my guns did. I need to actually start using energy weapons more because I have more energy weapon skill stat than guns. It's kind of bad. Alright. So,
What, you mean no more golfing?
no, we're still going to use the golf club.
This world's version of golfing.
My friends were so upset that it wasn't a hockey stick.
Oh, are they big hockey fans?
Yep. They're actually really upset about that.
Team Red Wings.
See, I don't know hockey, so
Ah,
okay, we'll
hockey is kind of big here.
I blame Canada.
Our close proximity to Canada, yes. Although it's more for the ice. Lots and lots and lots of golden ice. And gotta make it festive, even if that means slapping people with sticks while skating around on knives.
That's fair.
Hey there.
I'd like to see your wares, buddy. You ain't got shit. You suck.
The carnage keeps us warm. No, I'm not Canadian.
Hey there. Need anything?
Mystic's Canadian. Right. Let us see. Power fist. Still a lot of GRA stuff. Laser pistol recycle. I'll buy that. You don't have a meeting, people, and that makes me sad. Right, and in return, have a hunting rifle. It's not gun runner's arsenal, so give that, give that. I can get rid of my 10mm pistol, I guess. I don't need it anymore. I've got the broken thing in the game. Alright, let's go and talk to the man who operates inside of a giant dinosaur. Ooh. Actually, there is one more companion that I completely forgot about that we can do. The ghoul, Raoul.
Really, they...
Sure thing.
He's from, yeah, that's his actual name is Raoul.
The poor man.
Well, he's from
Not
Mexico.
from the name, but the fact that he's a ghoul.
He's
The fact that he got saddled with Raoul the Ghoul.
That is true. I probably shouldn't have called him Raoul the Ghoul.
There's nothing wrong with the name, it's his circumstance. The poor man.
Right. Flamer fuel. No
Make a
one
point,
seems.
but I can't think of any.
No one seems to have any of the things I need for the meeting people.
And make a point, but nothing rhymes with my name.
The only thing that rhymes with my name is another name. That's lame rhyming.
Yeah.
So question, what's the most interesting spelling you've ever had of your name?
I mean, it's kind of hard to mess up BREN.
I mean, I would think it's hard to mess up ERIK, but...
Yeah, but there's multiple spellings of Eric.
That's true. But I once got an ARYK. From GameStop.
I mean, sometimes people think it's like wren or something, like a bird.
And we sleep for 1 hour and thus become well rested for the rest of this game. Alright, so our first destination where we're going to go to get Raoul is going to be a mountain that some people have been wanting me to get to for a while. So where we got to go to Hidden Valley. We're going to Black Mountain.
So what is the deal with Black Mountain?
It's actually a holdover from Fallout, a reference to Fallout Brotherhood of Steel Tactics Brotherhood of Steel, the strategy RPG of the Fallout series. There is a super mutant Nightkin there named Tabitha, who has multiple personality disorder that has taken control of the mountain and is calling a bunch of super mutants over there. These super mutants being the remnants of the Master's army from the first Fallout game. Thing is, people don't really like that. It's kind of, dangerous to have a bunch of super mutants around. Because super mutants still aren't very well trusted. As we will see.
Were super mutants formerly regular people?
Yes.
Okay, I didn't know if they were people or animals.
Super mutants are humans whose bodies didn't reject the FEV virus.
Okay.
There are two types of results of people who had the FEV virus. The first one is the centaurs, which are like amalgamation people. The second are the super mutants, which there's 2 denominations now in the Fallout. Well, technically 3, because Boston, of course, has to have its own. The first one are the original super mutants, the ones that the first one are the original super mutants. They're blue. All original super mutants are blue. First generation. The ones that are in Washington, D.C. are all yellow. And then the ones in Boston are all green.
I guess it has a skin dyeing effect.
You'll see once we see our first super mutant, because we've actually not seen a super mutant yet, but we're about to see our first one.
I mean, there are viruses that can actually change the color of like a bug's composition, so...
True.
I'm just gonna go on a sci-fi version of that.
Not entirely, because super mutants tower over people. Because, well, super mutants are what the Master believed would take over the world. That was his whole point. Because the Master, that guy from Fallout 3 that you saw that was the tree, he was best friends with the Master. The guy with the tree, he just had a small bit of FEV virus splashed on him, and an entire tree grew in him. The Master fell into an entire vat of FEV.
Ew.
He kind of merged with the computer. And here he is.
This is a dangerous place, human, especially for your kind. I suggest you turn back. There's nothing good waiting for you further on.
What makes this place dangerous, Neil?
You must have heard her radio broadcast. Though why a human would follow her invitation here is beyond me, unless you didn't listen very closely. The voice on the radio belongs to Tabitha, the supreme commander of Black Mountain, or as she calls it, the state of Utopia. She took control of this place almost 2 years ago. The super mutants here do whatever she says, and she says humans are to be killed on sight.
Sounds like you've had enough of Tabitha. What if you had some help?
Help would improve the odds. Help might just make the difference. All right, if you're good enough at what you do to meet me in the village up near the peak, we can talk further. I'll have a plan by the time I see you, if I see you. Good luck. It's going to be a lot harder for you to get up there than it will be for me.
What in the world did he kick? Kicked a bark scorpion and the thing fell and merged into the ground. So Neil is basically actually tied to another super mutant faction that's inside of New Vegas. They don't have an official faction name, but what they are super mutants from Fallout 2. These are like remnants from Fallout 2.
Okay.
Tabitha is a mutant from Fallout Brotherhood of Steel. Tactics Brotherhood of Steel. Okay, he's got a grenade in his hand. We ain't dealing with that. Oh! Oh!
What?
He just punted Beep Boop.
Oh! Sorry, my stream's a tad behind, so...
You're about to see it. He kind of just punted Beep Boop.
Oh, for beep!
Not the beep. Not the beep. My poor Beep Boops.
He didn't deserve that.
Nope. This is actually going to be kind of hard because I'm actually going up the harder way to get up the mountain. Oh no, you see me. Did I just kick him in the leg? Or did I actually kill him? Because it looks like he just fell and tripped over.
I couldn't tell.
See, and one thing to keep in mind as well with, because I have the radio turned down in this game for copyright reasons.
Oh yeah, it plays like regular music.
Yeah. I might just turn it on because Tabitha's radio will actually go off about certain things.
Won't that cause you to, keep in mind too, Twitch has been like a bit more not as lenient with copyright and music anymore.
It's because of Article 13.
It actually got enforced prior to Article 13, actually. It was cracking down on copywritten music use.
Oh, okay.
Because a lot of people were using songbots, and basically artists were like, we don't want you doing that. And now it has a content ID similar.
Oh,
ID
okay.
system similar to YouTube. Difference being it makes a, an exception for in-game music.
Thank goodness. So this right here is a Nightkin. Nightkins are special types of super mutants that were tasked with dealing with covert ops. That's why it was invisible.
Okay.
They are also extremely strong. And I completely forgot. I kind of forgot that there are Nightkin on here too. This is actually kind of bad. Gonna drink a Sunset Sarsaparilla. Gonna eat a bunch of junk food. Eat a couple jalapenos. Eat some gecko steak. So we gotta fight through an army of super mutants. Oh no, my junk food is worn off. Now what will I do for snacks? Because we got to get to the top of Black Mountain. Because that's where our companion buddy's going to be.
Forbidden chili?
Super mutants are too strong for forbidden chili. If I was smart, I would have put up more in my sneak. See, look, there's an NCR trooper right here. He tried to get up the mountain and, well... Rocks. Rocks. Lots and lots of rocks. And a boulder.
Take the Goron approach?
Yep. Gonna disarm these bear traps. There are a bunch of them here. Okay, that's a big rock. Beep boop. Get out of the way. That rock would have killed you, beep boop. That rock would have killed you. You might be mighty, but you're not young and in your prime. Alright, now I'm at the village. Problem is there's a bunch of super mutants here. How many stealth boys do I have? We might need to go to the stealth boy approach. I have one. Crap.
We're screwed.
Boy, this is gonna be fun. See, there's a super mutant brood right there. There's a super mutant brood right there. Those are the two nearest ones I can see. See, I wish I had the silent running perk, because then I could just breeze through all this. Because basically with the silent running perk, you sneak so well that when you're crouching and running like this, you can easily get past everything. Right. We're gonna take a Rad-X. Okay, Neil's over this way. Welcome to Black Mountain, folks.
So what's wrong with this guy?
Tabitha, well, it is, there's actually a reason why Tabitha is doing what, I'm going to say she, even though Tabitha, super mutants lose their, gender, characteristics.
Mm.
And they can't reproduce. They also can't
But I'm not
reproduce.
picky.
Right. Let's see.
No primary sex characteristics. Got it.
Yep. Alright, we're gonna put a lockpick. Bottle caps. Now you can completely ruin this if you activate this transceiver here and have Tabitha know that you're coming. And you can just say like, "Oh, we're starting up a revolution," and she goes, "Oh, it's a dumb revolution."
She's not falling for any of that, huh?
Nope. Well, she's not the smartest tool in the shed. Alright, so I'm going to raise my speech up to 65, so then if I get a meeting people, I can do most of the side quest stuff that I need to do. So what we're going to do right now, I have 2 points left. Where should I put them in? I guess I could put them inside of lockpick or barter. It's always good to be able to sell things better. Soon I'll be able to sell things so good I'll be naked. Oh no.
And then Twitch boots us for sure.
No, there's no nudity in this game. There's almost nudity. And there's obviously mods to make things nude.
It was a joke, don't worry. Where so many people don't realize that God of War has boobies in them, so there's a very many instances of, oh no, titties!
Yeah, that's the problem. Beep Boop has screwed me royally. I'm actually frightened right now.
Oh no. We should have saved.
I did. I will save here. This will be our swan song. Look at Beep Boop, bob and weave. Bob and weave, Beep Boop, bob and weave. I can't seem to hit him. These super mutants are gonna end up killing themselves. Okay, now Beep Boop will... Poor Beep Boop, he went unconscious.
He held his own for so long, though.
I know, he actually did. Now I just need to wait for him. He's back up. He's good. He's feeling good. Now Beep Boop will commence with the Moida. My stealth boy wore off. Shit. Oh shit. All right. So. All right. This is gonna be fun. We might need to use Nephi's golf club. The super mutant seems to be stuck. I will chuck frag grenades at him. He's no longer stuck. He is no longer stuck. They are no longer stuck.
Oh dear.
I know I have minor rat poisoning. Excuse me while I heal myself real quick. Thank you. Right. So this has gone south really badly. But I think we can recover this.
If you say so.
Nephi's golf club is broken. Dear God. All right. All right, next. Sniper rifle. We'll put on some armor-piercing rounds on this. I'm on fire.
It just keeps getting better, don't it?
All right, I'm gonna have to take some. I'm going to have to take the drugs. So we're gonna take a Med-X. We're gonna eat. We're gonna do a bunch of healing powder. Eat a fresh potato. Eat a bunch of ant meat. Actually, now that I think about it, I have fire and nectar, don't I? Makes me fire resistant. And they happen to have a flamethrower of sorts. Do I have any more grenades? Because that'll actually help me out if I have a grenade or two. I don't have a single freaking grenade, dear God. I died. And my neck has elongated. I have become one with gun.
Oh no, I have not seen it yet.
You will see. I have become one with gun.
Yeah, because I refreshed it recently and I'm still getting behind, but that's probably because I've also got bad internet. Oh my.
I have become one with gun.
You remind me of one of those stretchy toys.
Stretch Armstrong?
Yes.
So I found a way out. So I found a way out.
What kind of way out?
A literal way out.
Oh, like a window.
Jump through the window.
I take it we are sneaky for some blasty.
Yep, we are sneaky for some forbidden chili. Forbidden chili. They're still attacking Beep Boop.
Keep them distracted.
Yeah, the stealth boys won't off, but that's fine. They are coming in forces. Right, I need to take some rat away. What can Nero do? He could try and use... What a hollow point. I don't really need armor piercing, I need hollow point. Beep Boop's just alerting them all. Oh no, they see me now. Because of Beep Boop.
Beep boop, no!
Beep Boop's taking on an army of super mutants. Beep Boop's impressive. Okay, you with the gun over there. I don't like you. You with the gun over there. I don't like you. You with the fire. I don't like you either. Fire bad, fire bad, fire bad, fire bad, fire bad, fire bad, fire bad. Well, I accept my fate now. All right, so new plan. We just escape.
The war is unwinnable.
Yes.
Oh wow, you burned alive.
Because I fell. So Neil, about that plan, we ain't gonna be doing any of that. We're just gonna go over this way. There's also a nightkin here, and that scares me. There's a nightkin right here.
I wouldn't.
Beep boop, you're gonna get me killed.
This is why you keep your outdoor robots on a leash.
But he did happen to trigger both the nightkin. Except now he's also triggered every super mutant to see me in a 5-mile radius. Come on. Yes, critical hit on the super mutant. That's a nightkin with a gun. Nope. Nope. All right. Okay, I killed the Nightkin Master.
Everything's on fire. Where it was since I'm apparently in the past.
Oh my god, I am playing with death here. Oh my god, this is gonna be very difficult to do. I saved in a wrong spot.
I didn't mean for you to save in mid-crossfire. I meant before you started.
But I hadn't saved in a while.
Well, now you gotta beat it in hard mode.
Yep. Oh boy. Alright, my best bet is to honestly take out as many super mutants as I can. I will wait for them to disappear. Right, now we'll throw frag grenades from afar. Totally worth it. Alright, now to eat the dog meat. Just all the dog meat.
Did you lose a leg?
I crippled my leg. Right. This is actually working. I can't believe this is actually working.
Your Death
My-
Blizzard technique from before?
My,
Arch
what?
fireballs.
Arch the Fire.
Cheesing is allowed.
Cheesing should be allowed. I ate so much food it gave me radiation poisoning.
never seen someone come in for that.
Alright, good news.
Roommate did swallow a radioactive rock once, and that was hilarious.
I'm sorry.
I roomed with a geologist in college, and you technically have to identify samples by licking them, and, well, careful not to inhale during the process.
Oh. Alright.
A pleasant surprise to see you made it. I'm ready to get started if you are. Here's the plan. The gate to Tabitha's compound is guarded by several Nightkin, all of them using devices that make them invisible. I'm going to draw them away from the gate by telling them I spotted an intruder in the village. Then you slip in. Good luck. We're going to need...
Alright. Now for the fun part. Now I gotta try and get into the village. Hi. Hi, guys. How you doing? Doing well? Figured as much. Excuse me 1 second. Running this way. Kneel. Shit. 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 No. I had made it so far. Baby bitch mode away! Invisible walls, why you gotta do this to me?
Because out of boundaries.
But it's solid ground I can walk on. Beep Boop's doing his goddamn best. Shit, they see me. Eddie is unconscious. I'm outie! My arm is crippled, but that is fine. Wait, that's right. There's the super mutants over here that have missile launchers. You will not fire that missile launcher if you know it is good for you. I just said you will not fire that if you know what's good for you. And it's a score! I went to where I belonged. In the trash.
Sky high.
Whoop, that it is. Whoop, that it is.
That was weird.
I was surprised I managed to, you know, get that slam dunk.
I think Discord just really freaked out there for a second.
Oh, it did?
Yeah, it was like a really high pitch sound.
Oh, that's weird.
I wouldn't.
I haven't heard my PC do that since the old one when the hard drive was failing. It better not be.
Now I go around. Beep Boop's unconscious.
No, beep boop.
But he served as a good distraction. Right, now to save. My sneak's not high enough to pickpocket a missile launcher that well. They're going nuts right now out there. I do have magazines, but I want to keep them. Beep Boop's doing well. Ignore the explosions. I'm sure it's fine. Beep Boop's just gonna take them all out at this rate. Because this guy cannot hit Beep Boop for the life of him.
Even though he has a missile launcher?
Yeah.
Or bazooka?
Yeah, he has an RPG and he just can't hit him. Wow. Good job, Beep Boop. Good job. Beep Boop did it.
Go beep boop!
With some help, mind you. Now, I don't know if the the Nightkin Master is still here. But that worked. Hey, I took out the guy with the missile launcher and the Nightkin that was shooting at Beep Boop.
Good job, Nero.
Don't know what happened to the other Nightkin. Oh. The one super mutant just kept on hitting him. Oh my god, I forgot this is actually a unique... That's a unique missile launcher. It's Annabelle, the unique missile launcher of the game.
Annabelle?
Yep.
I'm only using like 5% disk space, so...
Is it making that
what
beep?
the heck was that?
You still trying
No,
to...
not anymore. It's just... I just wondered what the heck that was.
Alright, here's another Nightkin. Got a bumper sword. I've got a sword. Right. So now we are going... Because this place is giving me hell for the last 30 minutes... I'm going to be ballsy. I'm going to save first. And I'm going to take out the rest of the super mutants.